we're here with
Kira. Hi everyone, I'm Kira from marketing, and what I do on day-to-day basis is basically I plan out a strategy for marketing, and also I talk to a lot of vendors to make sure all our events run smoothly.
Thank you, Kira, for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
How do you feel?
Okay, honestly, quite nervous.
Quite nervous,
yeah.
really? On a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you?
Probably like right now like a 5.
Oh, okay, not too bad.
So I need to like slowly calm down.
Okay. Calm down. Okay. Very interesting thoughts. Okay, so Kira, I heard that you're an entrepreneur.
Oh, that's a big word.
That's a big word.
Yeah.
But you see, everyone, entrepreneurship is, what do you think it is to you?
Okay. Alright, personally, okay, for me lah, okay, because my business is actually like based on passion. So for me, entrepreneurship it's almost like a tool for me to like make my passion and turn it into something that I can share to people. Other than just like a business for profit. Yeah.
So it's something that you actually have passion for and you actually enjoy doing.
Yep.
That's very cool. Actually, how old are you now?
I am now 25.
25. And you're working a full-time job and also
Yes.
running your passion business as well.
Yeah.
So, the question is, how exactly do you balance all of that? Like having a full-time job and also your own entrepreneur, like being an entrepreneur and running your own business essentially. So, let's get started. But actually, I didn't really brief you on this.
Oh yeah.
That's my mistake.
Yeah, I've been like, what are we doing with
Yeah,
this?
yes. So as you can tell, we have a Jenga tower right here. So what we do in Adulting with Myra, this is called Adulting with Myra Jenga edition. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
That's the first thing. Second thing, so there'll be a lot of like random questions here related to the question that I just asked you before, and we'll just be playing around with Jenga. Yes, you and me, see who's better at it. Personally, I think it'll be me, but who knows? Yeah. So first, you can get started with it, but as soon as the Jenga tower collapses, that's when the video ends. Okay?
All right.
So try not to jump it. Just say,
Okay.
because I never do.
Okay.
Okay, you can start first.
All right.
I'll ask you a question.
Okay. Okay, this one is loose already. Okay.
No, you have to put it on top.
Okay, it's been
cheating.
It's been a long time since I played Jenga. Okay, excuse me.
Me too. It's been a week. So Kira, the first question I have for you is, so what strategies have you used to market and promote your brand, and how has it contributed to the growth?
All right. So for my business, just a little introduction of what my business is. It's a slow fashion brand, and what we do currently. It's not like the whole thing. It's not our final form, but we do crochet items. So basically, almost like knitting, but it's similar to knitting. But crochet is usually we use only like one needle instead of the 2 needle. Yeah, that's crochet. So our brand is based on that, and also our focus is basically being a slow fashion brand. That means we do everything ethically. We try our best. Of course, it's really hard because it's expensive as well. So what we usually do is we do pre-order. Means that for example, like a cardigan, it's going to take like 3 to 4 weeks, and it costs quite a bit lah because it's handmade. And it's a 2-person business. It's just me and my sister actually. Yeah. So we need time, and also we source our material, make sure we don't waste. So we only order when there is an order coming in. So yeah, that's just like an idea of what my business is. But
what kind of items do you have, like other than cardigan?
I have cardigan. Right now we have cardigan, vest, and also a hat and tote bags. And usually on like pop-up stores, we usually sell like pop-up exclusive items like accessories and stuff like that. Yeah.
Then when you do like pop-up events and stuff, how do you market your products? Would it be different than how you market your products to the customers online?
Okay, so usually, for pop-ups, I usually go on like super strong. Okay, go on super strong on the. Oh my god, I'm nervous.
Kira, you can like tap it.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh wow, I cannot move this. So basically, what I do. Okay, can I choose another one?
I'll give you this.
Okay. Okay, so for pop-up, I really go straight on the how it looks, the pop-up store looks like. So I usually plan out like, okay, how I display the product and how I make it attractive to people, because usually on pop-ups, people don't really like decorate their store. Yeah, but that's our strategy. We make sure our store is like very attractive to people with like bunch of colors, because that's like our brand. We have like super bold like designs and also colors, because it's just different, because these days I feel like the minimalist, I don't mind that, but I feel like we need more color in our life. Yeah,
that's true. I agree, because I mean, for example, Myra. Let's take that as an example.
Yeah, that's
like,
right.
A lot of other developers use like very like
muted
very muted colors, but then we're there with like a bright bold
pink.
So that's essentially what you're doing for brand as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So everyone else is going like minimal, kind of like more neutral tones, and you're there like, oh, look at us.
Yeah, so we kind of like, we're popping up at the our pop-up store like that. That's kind of like our. It's nerve-wracking. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Okay.
I can't breathe. No, that you can still continue.
Oh my god. All right. Okay, let me just fix that a bit. Okay. Okay, there you go.
Now, what about like online?
Okay, so for our online strategy, I try to make sure our message basically like go out, like the slow fashion kind of message. We make sure it's clear to our audience that hey, we are a small business, and it's going to take a lot of time. Yeah, and also we also make sure that just like the pop-up, actually I use a lot of colors, because I took the photos, I set up everything basically. It's 2%. One person is actually the fashion designer, and I do basically all the marketing stuff. I do it myself. So I make sure everything is like reflected, like our message, and also like how we want our brand to be reflected to everyone, to all people. So when they read, I say, oh, this is a different brand, and I can say for sure I'm kind of proud that the style and how our brand looks like, a lot of our customers say, oh, it doesn't look like a local brand. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of proud of that.
I've seen the Instagram account as well, and I remember thinking, oh, this is actually a really cool brand. Like,
Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm flattered.
It's like the kind of account that even if I wasn't actively searching for anything to purchase, I would still follow. For
yeah. And one other thing is that since it's like we make to pre-order, right? So our measurements all can be custom. We want to be inclusive as well. Yeah, that's what we want.
Inclusivity and sustainable.
Yep.
Sustainability. Oh, okay, that's very cool. And it's just a 2%. And does your sister work as well, or?
She's not working currently, but she's going to do her degree now. Yeah. So we're going to have a little bit more time to manage the business a bit more.
Girl boss.
Yeah.
Women empowerment. Okay, let me ask you the next question. So, how did you manage the challenges of juggling your side business and full-time job?
Okay.
Yes.
Right. I'll be honest with you. Right now, it's not very balanced already because I'm pretty new here, so I have like quite a bit to catch up. But
is it my turn?
Yeah, I think it's your turn. Yeah. So what I do now with my sister, since we kind of have like limited time, I only see her when I got home from work. What I usually do is on our free time when we watch TV or like even eating, we talk about it. One thing about down, right? Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. One thing that I make sure to like talk about is like just a business in a casual way, because if we want to make like we do harder, right, it's not going to work lah, because I'm also tired. So that's one thing. But because it's a passion thing, it's not tiring to talk about it or like for any time, you know.
What kind of things do you usually like discuss?
Usually, like for now, recently, what I talk with my sister is basically our next plan for the next season and our next collection and what we're going to do, and basically how to source material and stuff like that. It's kind of like planning stage, so it's a bit uncertain. But what I love most is that we're just bouncing off ideas, and that's the best part of like having your own business.
That does sound really fun though.
Yeah, and like, oh, we can do this and we can do this, and when we look at Pinterest, we like send each other like, hey, we can do this for our next collection and stuff like that. That's by far it's the best thing
It's
ever.
like you have complete creative freedom.
Yeah, complete
on how you
creative
want
freedom.
to do
True.
things.
Wait, it's my turn, right?
Oh yes, it is your turn.
Okay.
Oh, you make me want to start my own passion project. It's like what? But was it hard though? Like at first, like when you first started?
Oh, of course. Okay, when we started, we barely have any money lah. Because at that point, my sister is like still studying, and I just like I'm still like new at my my workplace, and so my gaji is pretty small lah.
Yeah.
But I use basically my savings to start that business. Yeah, with my sister, she has some savings as well. So it's not much, but what I love most, not having that much money to start a business, is that we can be super creative. Like we want to do this. Okay, how do we make it like super cheap? But still nice. That's the most important. I think if you have like a good eye, especially in like design, right?
Yeah.
You can really make something good even though you don't have much resource. Yeah.
That is very true. It's more about how you execute and like present the product and create it, rather than like actually getting like more expensive kind of things.
True. Yeah.
It's the same as like, for example, like if you buy like designer good but you don't know how to wear it.
Yeah. True. Yeah. That's
then
correct.
It'll still look cheap.
Yeah.
You know. This is very cool. Like, because I was thinking about it, I'm like, oh, it's a fashion project, especially. It means like from the start, your intent wasn't 100% to like, it wasn't more focused on, oh, I want to make profit from this kind of like business.
Yeah.
It's more like, oh, I want to see what I can explore.
Yes, that's
this
correct.
area. I love that. Oh, good for you. I'm just so excited for you. How long have you run this business?
It's been a little over a year. Yeah.
Has it gotten better?
Right now it's a bit stagnant, to be honest. But we're working towards, more plans because we have so much plans for it. Yeah, it's just now that I'm working, I have a little bit like funds to fund my business now. Yeah.
So you set aside like a certain amount every month, is it, for your business? So you'll be like,
yeah, I usually like keep some so that we have like, if we want to do anything, for especially right now it's on a like research and development stage, so we need some money to like test out different stuff.
And then,
so
like,
I do that every month.
And then like, since you didn't have like a lot of capital when you first started, how did you know like how much product you needed, like materials?
Okay, what we do is that first we do basically the whole set, the whole collection first. Then we do the marketing
So it'll be,
collateral
like, one
basically.
of each product.
Yeah, one of each product, and then when there's someone ordering, and then we get the material. So usually they deposit first, so we have some money to get the supplies. Yeah, and then we start doing we do the product itself, and then when we deliver, they will pay the full amount. Basically, it's like that. So it is slow, but it is better. It's ethical, and it also like it pays. It doesn't pay like well, but for starters, it's pretty okay. And plus, we're already like technically it's up there. But if people compare like H&M and our product, it's quite unfair lah. Right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's very cool because I was thinking like, what if you have like too much materials, or what if you're like, oh no, this isn't really like gaining as much attention as we expected it to.
That's right. That's another thing we don't want to waste. That's the whole point. If we can't do it properly, don't do it at all.
Sustainability.
Yes.
Oh, exactly. If you do it properly, don't do it at all. But try.
Yeah, try it.
Try your best.
Yeah, that's what I meant lah.
Yeah. That's why slow fashion. Okay.
Yeah, slow fashion.
Next question. Can you share insights and tips for launching a business in your 20s?
Okay. Alright, I don't know if this is a good advice.
What is it?
But if you trust your vision, right? Do it. No matter how small, start, at least start, you know, because if you don't start at all, it's worse, I feel like, because there's nobody else that can basically help you other than yourself. You have to be the starter of your own dreams. That's what I believe lah. And even though like sure, it could be like bad in terms of, oh, what if I don't have, oh my god, what if I don't have enough like capital, and if this doesn't work out, you know, it's over for me. The thing is, you need to know your limit lah, you know, and you need to give yourself space to do this, but also make sure you don't, you know, make yourself basically ruin yourself lah. Yeah, just know your limit. That's my point actually. Oh my god, it's saying it
What was
already.
the very first step you took to like starting the business? Like you were like, oh, I really want to do this, but then how did you actually like put it into action?
I think the first thing we did is that we believe in our idea. Yeah, that's the first step.
What was the very first like idea? You were like, oh, I want to do this.
Okay, just a little another backstory. We have been crocheting like for like a long time. I think our mom teach us. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, but my mom like start like teach her a little bit lah, and we've always been crafty all like our life lah basically. And how we actually like started, I'm so scared. How we actually started is that we said like, you know what, I think we need to start this now, because if we don't do it now, when are we going to start it? Yeah, because that's another thing that, you know what, you don't live forever, you know. If like we so believe this idea so much, and we believe in this. Oh wow, that's a close call. Man, I'm going to.
That's so scary.
Oh my god.
I didn't drop it, Shah.
But okay, where did I stop just now? But okay, so yeah, it's basically how it started and how I actually like initiated. I just say to my sister, you know what? How about we just start? You know, a little bit is fine, even though basically we don't have much in our collection initially. Oh my god. But what's important is that we believe in it, and we want to do it. I remember the first, I think 2-3 months, we worked like crazy, and we don't actually like buy whatever we want. We don't have like, you know, our wants. We don't like buy anything. We just spend fully on the business, because you know it's limited lah. So our everything, we go there. That's why right now we're so passionate to move the brand forward even more. It's gonna fall. I think it's gonna fall. Okay, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Oh my god.
I believe in you too.
I don't believe in gravity though.
Not now.
Gravity is going to betray me.
Gravity indeed betrayed you. I told you, Kira, don't drop it.
I tried.
But good job. Actually, you lasted quite long.
Okay.
And I'm proud of myself too.
You did it
this time. Wow,
Congrats.
Thank you very much for dropping it instead of me.
I have a feeling I will drop this today. So
You had a feeling?
yeah, because
I usually have a feeling that I won't, and then I do. Today I thought I would drop it.
yeah,
Too. I didn't. So maybe it's like opposite.
opposite attracts.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess so. Well, Kira, that concludes our session for Adulting with Myra today. Thank you so much for joining us. Would you like to join us again in the next episode?
Sure.
Next few episodes? Any other videos?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe you'll see Kira. Maybe you won't. We'll try to bring her over again. But actually, that was a really insightful session. Like especially for me, who's I'm also around my early 20s. I am in my early 20s. For those I'm not sure of my age. I am in my early 20s. And it's like I feel like a lot of people our age, like we're always thinking, oh, what if I did start my own business, or what kind of business would I start, and that kind of thing. Like the thought would always run through your head. And it's like, oh, if there is something you're passionate about, you should just start with it.
I think the point is to start small. At least you start. So at least
Start somewhere.
so you don't like regret it in the end. So you can say like, hey, I did do something. It's not successful, but I did something.
And you did this much at least.
And you definitely learn from it. That's the most important thing.
Very true. So you won't be thinking, oh, what if I did do that kind of thing,
true.
right?
One day, like in your deathbed, and like,
you're like, oh,
why didn't I do that?
why didn't I do that? Why didn't I just start crocheting? So whoever, if any of you guys watching are also in your early 20s and you're thinking about starting your own business, but you're feeling unsure, then maybe this is the time to start. Because according to Kira, you are the person in charge of your own dreams. Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna like, oh yeah, I said that. I said that. You're the one that's in charge in your own dreams.
Yes. So if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to check our other Adulting with Myra videos on this YouTube channel, or you can head on to our Instagram @_AskMyra for home educational content, or even myra.com.my. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more. See you in the next video.
Bye.